Hey tennis friends, I'm here in the press tent to do another report on World Team Tennis as Maria Sharapova and the Newport Beach Breakers take on the Kansas City Explorers. I always encourage everyone to show up early so that you can walk the tennis village. Now I gotta say that even though it's not a giant tennis village, I have noticed that the sponsors seem to change every night. So you never know what you're gonna get. It's a mixed bag of tennis and fun. I'm here with Maria Sharapova now. Now Maria, you know, you're playing World Team Tennis, which is a completely different format. And the scoring is made so the games don't go long. So do you put in a little more power than you would in a normal game?
Not so much power, but you really have to be ready from the first game. And I love the format. It's so different to what we're used to and what we always play. And you know, to know that the games always add up, so you never really know till the end. And it's fun, and I get to play some doubles as well, which I never quite do.
The first event is mixed doubles with Samuel Groth serving for Kansas City and his wife Jarmila Groth at the net. Serving to the Breakers, David Martin with Maria Sharapova at the net. Well, I'm here right now at the Vortex booth out here talking with Tom, who is the president and CEO of Vortex. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Yeah, now Tom, I've noticed your rackets because I have a few friends that actually play with Vortex rackets. Last week you let me borrow it for a few days and it was a different experience. Tell me a little bit, it's got an odd shape to it and I notice it has a lot of big holes in it between the strings. So tell me what the theory is behind that.
Correct. What Vortex does that's different than any other tennis racket on the market today is it has the widest string pattern, 14 main strings by 15 crosses. What that does, it puts more spin on the ball than any other racket currently on the market. The other benefit of it is a pyramid pattern, which gives you a lot more power because it allows the strings to stretch a lot more, especially down at the base of the racket where most volleys are struck.
I gotta tell you, Tom, when I use the racket, you know, I have a small head, heavy racket. And I use this, and actually striking the ball with this, it was a lot easier on my elbow and everything.
When you spread the strings out that much, especially with a pyramid pattern, what you do is you allow the strings to give a lot more. And when the strings give, it makes it a lot more easy on the arm.
So Tom, if people want to know any more about the racket and they can't get it from their local dealer, they can go to your website at what?
Absolutely, at vortextennis.com. Check us out on the website, and hope to see you soon.
It's really great because between the events, they have things like these little kids can come out here, return serves from Maria Sharapova, and win a prize. Right now, it's the women's doubles event with the Explorers Kaveta Peshka and Jarmila Groth serving to Maria Sharapova and Maria of Pelletier. Right now, I'm here at the Geico booth, and Geico is here tonight. And what are you guys giving away?
T-shirts, water bottles, hat, bags.
Geico is one of the major sponsors here, and what are the things that Geico offers?
Auto insurance, motorcycle, ATV, RV, boat, power sports.
So as it says, it's more than just car insurance. That's Geico, and their booth is here only for tonight. So if you come on any other night, you know what? You missed out. Right now, Maria Sharapova is playing singles. Earlier in the afternoon, I was able to ask her a question in a press conference about what she's been up to the few weeks leading up to this event. Maria, earlier this year you won in Memphis, and then you had your shoulder or your elbow injury, and then you also won on clay in Strasbourg, but you haven't had anything on tour since a month ago. What have you been doing for the past 4 weeks?
Has it been 4 weeks already? Since Wimbledon?
It was the 20th.
Oh, wow. Time flies. I took a little bit of time off after I went to Belarus. I did some things for Sony Ericsson in Sweden. I took a little vacation in Italy and then got back here and started training.
Well, let's see how Maria's training is progressing as she returns serve from Jarmila Groth of the Kansas City Explorers. Officiating tonight is Mary Lynn Baker, who we met at this year's Easter Bowl. I can't really say that she's a chair umpire because they actually stand up during the whole match. I'm here with Mary Lynn Baker now, and I have to ask you, you're not sitting in a chair, so what is your official title?
That's right. I'm the box umpire because I'm standing on a box.
Well, there you have it. There are no chair umpires. It is a box umpire. This match went back and forth the whole time, and it even went into overtime after the 5th event, and the Newport Beach Breakers were able to pull out the win. I'm here with Maria Pelletier, and you played in the women's doubles tonight with Maria Sharapova. How was that?
Yeah, it was great to be able to play with Maria. I think we played really well and pulled a win, so that was fun.
You know, you don't get much chance on the tour or anything to play doubles. No one does with Maria,
Exactly.
and you got to actually play with her tonight. So
Yeah.
were you looking forward to that?
Yeah, I really was, and she's a really great player to play with, and yeah, it was very tight, but we had fun, and it's nice to win, obviously.
That concludes my report for tonight, so I'll see you next time with more tennis.
Outside the lines.